Hello ladies and gents, this is Dewey again with some more gameplay commentary. This time we find ourselves on the map TF2 as the heavy weapons guy. The weapons that we are using are 1. The Tomislav as the minigun, the Sandvich and the gloves of running urgently. So what I want to talk about a little bit today is by trying to backstab my medic. I want to talk about a little bit about the Tomislav itself. So the Tomislav is a little bit of an interesting weapon. So what does it do? So Tomislav has a faster spin up time, which means you can start firing faster. It takes less time to start firing your weapon, which is interesting and very helpful in some situations. But at the cost of a slower fire speed. The fire rate is a little bit slower, so you won't be able to kill targets as quickly. You do kinda use less ammo per second, but then again. And the last but not least stat to this weapon is the fact that it doesn't make any noise while being spinned up. So you can't hear people can't hear coming up from like a corner or whatever, from behind or whatever. So they can't hear you coming, which as heavy can be useful. Now, in my opinion, this weapon has had a few nerfs, and I don't really like those nerfs. So when this weapon first came out, the spin-up time was pretty much instantaneously. It was like you clicked and in the blink of an eye you start firing. It was pretty. It was kind of overpowered, but it was just very good, kind of. So, but then in a later update, they nerfed the speed up time to I think it was from 75% to 40 something, and now it really doesn't matter that much. I mean, you can still sometimes notice the faster firing speed, but not all of the time you can really notice it. So I don't think it is really like a huge upside anymore. The faster spin up time at the cost of the fire rate. I don't know how much fire rate it is. I think it's like 25% less fire rate, and that is quite a significant downside because you can't really put out that much damage. In comparing to other miniguns, this is probably the weakest of them all. Maybe the Natasha is a bit weaker because it does like less damage. It's in the Natasha again slows enemies, so I don't really like this weapon anymore as now. I think the only real upside is the fact that it doesn't make any sound, which is kind of interesting because you can really sneak up behind people as a heavy, and you are way more sneaky than you actually used to be, like, and that's kind of interesting, say the least. So this weapon still has potential, and you can see here that I'm trying to follow this soldier and trying to give him a sandwich, because you can actually help people out giving them your sandwich. I actually managed to do so, which heals them up. I think it's for like 150 health. It heals them up. So that's pretty neat. I also use it a couple of times on my medic to heal him up. So the sandwich can also be a pretty useful weapon in some situations, like you can, for example, run a little bit back up, and you can also use it for yourself, of course. You can't put it on the ground anymore, which is a significant nerf. They have nerfed this quite a while ago, back in 2012, somewhere early 2012, I think. You can actually see it using my medic, by the way. So healing him up a little bit, pretty useful, helped him out quite a bit. But yeah, they nerfed it, so you can't use it on yourself to instantly heal you. So you have to actually take it out and take the downer out to eat it. So a little bit of a significant nerf there, which I don't really like to nerf, but because it was already like a bit of a downside to use the sandwich on yourself to heal it instantly, because you only gain like 150 health instead of full health from eating your sandwich. So it's already a little bit of a downside to throw it on the ground, and then also nerfed it so you can't use it on a selfie. What it does, you basically pick it up again and you can use it again. A little bit of downside too. Anyways, the heavy class, let's also talk about this, because I haven't made a video about heavy before. So the heavy class is a bit of tanking class. I also try to take, well, this Sandvich is standing there a little bit of an annoying spot. So I heal him back up using my Sandvich. Can't put it at crowd again to eat it, so I have to take the time to eat it up. But anyways, the heavy class, as I said, a little bit of tanky class, 300 maximum health, which is the most tankiest class. And combining with the medic, it's a very good one. As you can also see a little bit in this gameplay that I have sometimes medic, healing me, which is better useful. Also getting the health there. This Basque scout bonking me and trying to take him down, so I'll be very sneaky and wait behind this corner. But I'll already see that there's a pyro buddy helping me out. It's the situation. So I pick up the intelligence and try to use my glows, which make you move faster, but you get mini crits while you have this equipped. So a little bit of a risky reward kind of situation. Which it does make you move faster, which makes me more viable to bring the intelligence back to our base. And this pyro comes up behind the corner. I think he expected me to come over there, so that was a little bit annoying to say the least. And here you can see pyro in the corner of my eye coming up. So I try to be sneaky, but he knows I'm there. So he tries to set me on fire. We get in this little bit of a ridiculous battle. I even say no to him. He doesn't seem to get the message. But I managed to kill him anyways, so, and with that the round is ended and the gameplay has ended as well. So thanks for watching, folks, and take care.
Here are you, kiss me.